Hello, Taurus, and welcome to a shared pathway for your September reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. All right, let's get going. Now, you guys are lucky because the first four readings I did, I had shocking hay fever. I'm feeling pretty good now, so there we go. Let's see what would like you to know. Citrine, bring in the light. Okay. What you feeling flat about? And lapis lazuli, make a decision. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck was remember your worth. So, maybe base your decision on your worth. Maybe that's what you need to base it around. But remember your worth, which means not, possibly not what someone wants you to settle for. Let's see what the archangels would like you to know. What would you like? Archangel Oracle cards. What would you like, Spirit and Angels? Ooh, thank you. Prosperity. Bam. That's pretty good. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Remember your worth, because look, and citrine's usually, that's a stone of prosperity as well. So, just saying. Bottom of the deck, clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. I think your spidey senses are going off like crazy and you know what you want, but don't jump in. I've got to get the sense of don't jump too early. So sort of be slightly more casual about it, maybe. All right. Now, let's see what the Green Witch's Oracle would like you to know. So far, so good, Taurus. What would you like? What would you like Taurus to know, please? Oh, thank you. Never happy unless I'm doing a side bend deep dive. That's the way it goes. Rosemary, remembrance, loyalty, faithfulness. Yeah, loyalty to yourself and faithfulness. And remembrance is remember how good they were to you or how good they weren't to you. Okay, how they treated you. The bottom of the deck is watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. Yeah, maybe you could get a bit of advice on this. Maybe a little bit of advice to go, is this, do you think this is a good deal? Or, can I push forward for any more? Sorry, I'm still itchy. Yeah. Right, let's see what the fairies would like you to know. Ooh, 2 out already. Oh, make music. Yeah, well, when things go well, you're making music and surprise, surprise, financial flow. Taurus. It's going to be a good month for you, that's for sure. Now, bottom of the deck is moving forward fearlessly. Yeah, and that's trusting yourself, backing yourself, once you've made that decision. And, this is remember your worth. And sometimes it's a bit scary to stand up and ask for just how much you're worth. You might be surprised. They'll go, yeah, I know. And then you'd be like, oh, that was easy. So, fantastic. Okay, now, let's see what the daily guidance from your angels is. Pretty good reading so far though, Taurus. Pretty darn good. Okay, what would you like Taurus to know for September, please, Spirit and Angels? Oh, thank you. A change in direction. Oh, here we go. Now, right, a change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart and love and our guidance. You're protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Yeah, so what is it that you want? What do you desire? And bottom of the deck is life purpose, which is interesting, isn't it? Because that means that this does involve your life purpose, or what you consider your life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. All right. Okay. Well, I think that's obvious because you've got to make a decision. So I think it's obvious that there is going to be a change of direction. Right. Let's see what wisdom of the Oracle would like you to know. Spirit and angels, what would you like Taurus to know for September, please? Ooh, thank you. Oh, go the distance. Oh, yeah. Yes, you can do this. It might seem like it's a little intense, but you can do this. And bottom of the deck, fork in the road. And I think the fork in the road is the make a decision card, okay? Because we've already had this make a decision, right? So I think that's what your fork in the road is, because you're at a point where you're like, well, is this the right direction for me? What, am I going in the right direction? Now, the make music, what makes your heart sing, okay? That is, what feels joyous for you to do. That's the make music, okay? Because that brings in the prosperity and the financial flow. Alrighty. So far, so good. Let's see what this gorgeous deck of the magical unicorns would like you to know. What would you like Taurus to know? Please, unicorns. Oh, thank you. That was very quick. Now, imagine, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? Imagine. Okay. So, this is the Napoleon Hill, and, all those people with that are helping in manifestation, feel into it. So if you could feel it, what would it feel like to have the choice and the thing that you really desire, if you could feel into it? And then you've got healer. You have the power to help and heal others. And maybe that's part of your purpose. Maybe the direction you're choosing is healing for you, or healing for others, or, healing for others and you. Now, very interesting, bottom of the deck, the card says, you'll know in the morning. So, either sleep on it, or they're sleeping on it, and they're going to get back to you. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Yeah, so don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Everything will turn out as it should. Now, let's have a quick look at the Healing Spirits Oracle. Spirit and angels, what would you like Taurus to know, please, for September? So far, so good. So, a few money cards, change in direction. Okay, what would you like Taurus to know, please, for September? Let me get the right cards together, trying to find the right card. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I don't know if we need all those, but I'll tell you what, we will take the top one there. And the top one says, the light in you can lead the way. So shine your light, be yourself, be you, because you can go the distance, as you know, right? You've got this. You can absolutely do it. Look at this one, says, don't fear change, embrace it and grow. Well, you've already had change of direction, haven't you? Inner space and universal knowledge. Yeah, you have an inner knowing. That's that clairvoyance card. A spiritual hug. Oh, that's nice. So you're getting a hug from spirit. That's kind of nice. And courage arrives when you step over fear. Yeah, moving forward fearlessly. You got this. You got this, Taurus. Yep. And always in motion. So keep moving forward is the bottom of the deck. Always in motion. Keep moving forward. They had a lot to say this time, those cards. All right, let's have a look at the Spellcasting Oracle. What would you do with 555 on the clock when I said that? You know what 555 is? Change. All right, what would you like Taurus to know, please, for September? Please, Spirit and Angels, what would you like Taurus to know? Thank you. We'll get a couple out at a time. Confidence. Yeah, have confidence. You got this. You got this. And justice. Oh, yeah. Well, everything's going to turn out as it should. I'd suggest in your favour. And bottom of the deck, healing again. So you've got the healing card again. Healer and healing. And maybe this is healing for you, if nothing else. Maybe this is part of your healing process from things that you've gone through in your life. Yeah. Maybe it's just healing to finally feel like you're moving in the right direction. Right, let's have a look at the Sacred Forest Oracle. What would you like Taurus to know, please, Spirit and Angels? What would you like Taurus to know, please? A little tight-lipped. Trying to rearrange themselves to get the right cards out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. All right. Now we've got a few. Okay, the first card is Chaos. Now that was the, you'll know in the morning, so relax until then. Don't get yourself worked up. No point. It's not what this exercise is about. You're moving forward fearlessly, so you just let that chaos or chaotic side of things go. You do not need that. Just relax. Okay, find your sanctuary. Okay, so that's the make the music, find your purpose, refuge. Go hang out in your favourite spot. I don't know, go to a day spa or whatever it is, go get a massage, go to your favourite picnic spot, whatever it is, go and relax, watch sunset, whatever it is. Okay, surprise, surprise, patience. Yep. Protection, yeah, we've already had that. You're protected and you're getting a spiritual hug. Beauty. All right, so the beauty could be also the healer and, look after yourself that little bit. So, while you're waiting, again, go get a massage, get a facial, mani-pedi, whatever. All right, and purity. So I always see this as, this is the light within you and this is the bring in the light as well. Shine your light brightly because you are a beautiful, pure soul and you're going in the right direction. Interesting. All right. Bottom of the deck is Dragon with Power. Yeah, you have. You got the power. You got the power. So many cards coming out. My goodness. So much to say for you, Taurus. Now, let's have a look at Intuitive Whispers. What would you like Taurus to know, please, Spirit and Angels? I think we got the gist of the message, but, let's see if there's anything else to add. Like, I don't know, another prosperity card. All right, what have we got? The Power of Silence. Yeah. So this is the wait overnight, just relax. Just take it all in your stride. Just, you'll know in the morning. Just the power of something. Just sit quietly. And even quiet your mind. Just quiet your mind from the chatter. Just relax because you'll know in the morning, okay? Bottom of the deck, vulnerability is power. Now you've already had the power card. It's not a bad thing to let people see your vulnerable side. Maybe don't tell them all your deepest, darkest secrets, but just, just let them in a little bit. And maybe that's what this is about, letting them see the vulnerable side of you just a little bit, so that helps them make their decision. All right, let's see what the soul coaching cards would like you to know. What would you like Taurus to know for September? That's 3 cards there. Right, we've got impeccability. Well, I think that talks about your standards and your standard of work and what you do. It's incredible and impeccable. Wisdom, yeah, you're smart enough. And they know that. Ooh, and then you got believe. Believe, because you can do this. All right, and bottom of the deck is emerging. So, yeah, you're coming through it. No. And yes, this fern, this piece is unfurled. This piece is yet to unfurl. That's where you're at, okay? So just hang in there. Hang in there. You don't have to wait long, but you do have to be a little bit patient because you already had the patience card. Now let's see what inner child would like you to know. Could you, Spirit and Angels, what does Taurus need to know for September, please? Thank you. What have we got? It's never truly the end, beloved. In this, everything will be okay. It's a change of direction. That's what it is. It's a change of direction. And look, sometimes leaving the past behind is scary or it's sad a little bit. There's always a little bit of sadness when you move on. But that's okay because you've got a big adventure ahead of you, okay? And look at this little one here that's believe. The whole solar system's out there. There's a lot coming toward you. Bottom of the deck, let love guide you. Choose and see the good in the world today. Yeah. And so just know that everything's going to turn out well, okay? and probably in your favour, I'd suggest. All right, let's finish this off with the Daily Tarot and see what they would like you to know. All right, Spirit and Angels, what would you like to tell, or would like Taurus to know? Finish off this reading, please. Pretty good reading, though. Just a change in direction, you just got to be patient, that's all. Right, now, what have we got? Ace of Wands. I'm ready to pursue my passion and take my potential to the next level. Surprise, surprise. And, you know, no surprise that one came out because you're ready to move on. Now, interestingly enough, the Tower. No surprise this one's come out as well. I have the strength to handle anything the universe throws at me. All this is your change in direction. Okay? This is your change in direction. That's what it is. And you just need to hang in there for 5 minutes. Have confidence. You know, all these cards talk about having confidence and courage and everything else, because while the change takes place, things feel a little bit up in the air. That's okay, because that's, you know, that's usually the way it is when things change. Now, bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Swords. I have the power to face my deepest fears and heal them. Yes, moving forward fearlessly. And maybe your deepest fear is, oh, I'm afraid if I say no and I leave this job, what I'm going to, maybe it won't be as good, maybe I won't make as much money, you know, and maybe you're going out on your own possibly, and you're terrified. But at the same time, you're excited. And your clairvoyance card knows, you know that it's going to turn out well. So you need to release these fears and just let them go, because they're not the outcome, they're only a fear. And that's the whole relax and make music and, you know, and you've got this impeccability card, means, you know, your standard is exceedingly high. You know, that's what we do know. Okay, so just, you need to just trust, because you've got the prosperity card and the financial flow as well. You just need to trust and know that things are going to turn out for you. Well, Taurus, this has been a very interesting reading. Usually, you know, some groups have had love and everything else, but no, not you guys. You guys usually get stuff about money anyway. So, interesting. Anyway, all right, but you've got a decision to make, and you know that. So I wish you all the luck in the world with this. It's going to come off beautifully. We've got these, you know, prosperity and financial flow cards, so you're going to be just fine. Just hang in there, back yourself, trust yourself. You're going to be fine. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.